Hi, I'm Allison Donnelly for Cecil.tv. Tonight, the Cecil County Public Schools are hosting a town hall where they will introduce a new Safe Schools initiative called ALICE. The ALICE training program being adopted by Cecil County Public Schools changes the approach that schools will take in active shooter situations.
Our current response when there's a threat in the building is to go into a code red, which requires everyone to lock down into their classrooms or the space that they're in, and move to an area in the classroom that is least able to be seen outside of the classroom, darken the windows, and remain completely silent. What we have learned from our partnership with law enforcement is this is no longer best practice, given unfortunately events across the nation over time. What they have found is that when you go into a code red during a situation where there's a threat in the building, there's a higher likelihood of fatalities because essentially no one is fighting back. The kids are sitting in a corner, they're sitting there sitting ducks, and quite frankly, the shooters know that's what we're going to do. Instead of going to a corner and sitting, if you go into a red status, a code red status, you immediately lock down, like you usually do, and then we try to get as much information out as possible, either through the loudspeaker, through email, through text messages, so that the individuals in the school can make informed decisions.
We're in the process of switching over to ALICE, which is going to give more options to the staffs and students in the schools if there would be an active intruder in the buildings. We've learned from previous events that sitting still in a locked classroom is not the best response if you have an active killer in a building that's coming through while you're waiting for them to come in. So we're giving other options to actually get out of the building. There are times still for lockdown if that's your only option.
School Resource Officer Sergeant Todd Creek explained that the ALICE training program is one more way the Sheriff's Office works closely with our schools.
So we will be working hand in hand, as was explained earlier, in a joint team of both school administrators and Cecil County Sheriff's Office personnel to train these techniques to all teachers and then eventually students as well. So again, they know how to properly respond to the best of their ability to make decisions on what the best to do in whatever situation they're faced with.
For Cecil.tv, this is Allison Donnelly.